What does it mean, do you think, long-term, both for Tesla, but also for the legacy automakers, GM and Ford?
Well, I think it's great for America and our transition to the electric future, as Elon said. And I do think it increases the probability that our forecast of 60 million electric vehicle sales by 27, it has increased the probability that that is right. We had globally 7.7 electric vehicles sold around the world last year. Going to 60 million and is going to completely dominate the industry. And I think having both General Motors and Ford on this charging network, which is the big gating factor, range anxiety, gets us there that much faster.
Ladies and gentlemen, something big is on the horizon. We're talking about a shift that could redefine Tesla, not just as a car manufacturer, but as an unstoppable force in the AI industry. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a topic that could reshape the landscape of sustainable transportation. Something that could see Tesla's stock taking off into the stratosphere with a whopping 10% rise in just a single day. To prepare to explore this thrilling possibility that could come from this collaboration, well, we're going to have to prepare and get all the knowledge that we need, because this one is going to send shockwaves through the industry. There's a buzz in the auto industry hinting at a potential game-changing partnership between Tesla and the iconic Ford. This partnership is fanning out, especially with Ford's CEO acknowledging the difficulty in keeping up with Tesla's groundbreaking tech. It's clear that they need a new game plan to stay in the race. One thing is for certain, we're on the brink of a major upheaval in the auto industry, and things are starting to get really fascinating. So stay with us as we bring you all the details. You don't want to miss a single moment of this groundbreaking discussion.
It's true, Andrew. I mean, this is a positive step for a small business that investors historically have not given much attention to. That is that infrastructure, that charging network. There are publicly traded companies that do just that. But still, when you look at the context of Tesla's overall market cap, look at their revenue, this is a fractional business and will probably remain a small business. Even with the addition of Ford, GM, and other car makers, undoubtedly will go to this charging network. So I view this more as a positive for GM and Ford. It's probably a neutral, a slight positive for Tesla, like we talked about, because they will pick up some infrastructure revenue. But ultimately is that they are giving the rails to these competitors which have been struggling. Right. And I think traditional auto is in a really tight spot over the next decade, in part because of infrastructure. Now, good news for Ford and GM, they're going to be leveraging that. And I think ultimately what Elon is doing here is he's making good on his promise that he wants to advance electrification. This is part of the company's mission statement to advance the energy independence. And so I think he's doing this as more of a move for greater EVs than a positive for Tesla.
Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, recently dropped a bombshell, hinting at a potential collaboration between Tesla and other EV makers, and the possibility of sharing Tesla's full self-driving tech with other car companies. This is a shocking departure from their usual lone wolf approach, which could be the catalyst for widespread advancement in the electric and autonomous vehicle industry. What would a Tesla-Ford alliance look like? Imagine these powerhouses of innovation joining forces to revolutionize the electric vehicle market. A partnership between these titans could unlock a world of synergies, combining Tesla's technological prowess with Ford's manufacturing expertise. Talk about an unbeatable team. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. After Tesla's strategic move to open up its supercharger network, the response from the market suggests that the EV industry is ready for some cooperative action. Tesla opening up its supercharger network to other EVs shows it's thinking more about collaboration and less about competition. A partnership between Tesla and Ford could pave the way for a diverse range of electric vehicles, catering to various consumer preferences and needs. Picture a collaboration that brings together Tesla's sleek design and long-range capabilities with Ford's expertise in manufacturing electric trucks and SUVs. This could shape the electric vehicle market and change it as we now know it. But what if this collaboration goes beyond electric cars? Here's a tantalizing thought. What if Tesla decided to license its FSD tech to other car manufacturers, but with one tiny condition? Those manufacturers would have to commit to using Tesla's batteries, platform, and infotainment systems, which are all linked to Tesla's API. What are the possibilities for this? And where could it lead Tesla in the near future? Let's find out. But before we start, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything happening with Tesla. Tesla's recent move could be beneficial in several ways, one of which is that it safeguards the company's brand by ensuring the FSD tech works best with their own batteries and platform. While there are challenges involved, like Tesla taking on accident liabilities that could strain resources and harm its reputation, this strategy could pave the way for Tesla to dominate the autonomous driving space. By tightly integrating its FSD tech with its own ecosystem, Tesla could evolve into the epicenter of autonomous technology, batteries, and infotainment systems. It sounds like a win-win, right? Keep in mind, folks, that this is all hypothetical. As of now, there's no official announcement about a licensing strategy, and nothing has been said in stone yet. But stay tuned, because if it does happen, it could be a game changer. If this goes ahead, there's a prediction that car ranges could be the first to offer the licensed Tesla tech as a luxury upgrade. Now, that's a sweet deal for Tesla and its shareholders. Essentially, competitors would be selling Teslas with a different exterior and badge. In this scenario, the real game changer is Tesla's proposed proprietary operating system, called, well, let's just say Tesla OS. Just like Apple, Tesla could be selling a comprehensive operating system seamlessly integrated with its hardware. This would set Tesla apart from the pack, with other automakers struggling to compete. It's not just about building cars anymore, it's about building experiences, and this transformation holds tremendous potential for Tesla. While there are challenges to this, Tesla's approach is quite enlightening. During its investor day, the company revealed plans to take control of its modules, aiming for 100% control in the future. This strategy means Tesla can control and enhance the user experience by centrally upgrading and monitoring every aspect of the vehicle. This ability could prove pivotal in paving the way for other automakers to adopt Tesla's software. It's a new paradigm where Tesla isn't merely a car maker, but a holistic provider of software and digital solutions. Imagine the future where you could be driving a Ford, Honda, or GM vehicle, but with a Tesla inside, just like Intel inside computers. By assuming control over its own modules and software, Tesla can then ensure seamless updates, control, and improved user experiences across the entire vehicle. That said, this transformative shift towards software and digital solutions comes with its own set of trials. Estimating the actual cost of software development is a challenge in itself. And while the integration of Tesla's software with other manufacturers may seem like a feasible option, it's a task that demands meticulous planning and strategic decision-making. And now to why we believe that this announcement could cause a whopping 10% rise in Tesla stock in a single day. It's an unexpected surprise that no analyst has forecast. According to an industry expert, the potential for Tesla to license its powertrain, battery, and self-driving software could mark a significant shift in the auto industry, similar to how Android revolutionized the smartphone industry. If this happens, we're looking at a revolution in the auto industry, with Tesla leading the charge, and the stock market caught by surprise might see Tesla as undervalued, prompting a rush to buy and driving up the stock price. But remember, the stock market is a fickle beast influenced by countless factors. And while this news could create a wave of positive sentiment, the market's actual response could vary based on a whole host of factors. In a nutshell, the potential for Tesla to license its tech could result in a seismic shift in the auto industry and a substantial rise in Tesla's stock price. This could be the biggest shakeup since Android's impact on the smartphone industry. But tread with caution, as these are just projections and the stock market is unpredictable. But what do you think? Let us know. And if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.